Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In this yoga for golfers series, all the yoga poses are pretty much focusing on the shoulder muscles and the hip muscles. Again, the regular yoga practitioners can also follow this, and the format wise, it's still going to be, we'll start with the warm up, and then after Suryanamaskar we will do core poses and end with the cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right, come back straight, shift to your left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to your right, come back straight, turn to your left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. And each rotation, half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap. Slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back and then keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up and point it down and again up and down and one more time up and down and then rotate your foot clockwise. Alright, rotate anti-clockwise direction and then rotate your entire leg clockwise. Alright, rotate anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back. Let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg and point it up. Point your toes up and point it down Point it up and down, and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise. And then anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and come back. Alright, next one, let's keep your left leg and left hand on your chest, and then swing your right arm. In each rotation, touch your ear and thigh. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back, and then let's do the same thing on the left side. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's fold your elbows and then keep your fingers onto your shoulder, and then bring both the elbows to the front, let it touch, and then rotate your shoulder cup. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, next one, let's stretch your leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then bring both the hands to the shoulder height and stick out your thumb, and then swing your arms onto your left side. 2 more times. Alright, and then switch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and again stretch your arms and then swing your arms onto your right side. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, let's do Viparita Namaskar, Tadasana. So, bring both the hands to the hip, and then bring both the hands to the back. Join both the middle fingers together. Let both the palms face each other, and then push your palms together up. Slowly bring it down and release it. Alright, next one. Let's do Suryanamaskar 3 set. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf left, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set a little bit more faster, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright. First one, Konasana. So we are going to stretch our leg. Stretch it as much as possible. And then make sure both the foot are facing the front and both the foot are in same line, right? And then bring raise both the hands to the sky and then let both the palms touch each other. Interlock your finger and stick out your index finger and then bend from your right hip, right side of the hip, and then bring both your hands and the head parallel to the ground. But don't bend your knees. Alright. Come back. Now we'll do the same thing on the left side. Again, bend. Alright. Come back and release it. Next one, Grantadara, Urdhva, Baddha, Hastasana. So for this one, we are going to cross our legs. So bring your left leg onto the right side. So let your left leg be in the front, right? And then bring both the hands to the sky and then interlock your fingers and then push your palms facing up. So let your wrist face towards your head. Now turn your head up and look at your wrist and then keep your spine upright and then push your hands to the sky. Keep your elbow stretched, keep your knee stretched. Alright, come back. Now the same thing on the other side. So now we are going to cross over right leg in the front. Keep your right leg in the front and then bring your right leg to the left side. Right? And then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your finger and then push your palm facing up and then turn your head up and then stretch your shoulder towards up. come back and release it. Alright, next one. Ek Hasta Pada Prapada Pashasana. So what we are going to do is we are going to bend our knees and then sit on our heels, and then of course heels will be lifted, and then bring let's do step by step. And then basically we are going to turn to the left side and touch your left heel with the right hand, and then the other hand will go to the other side of the hip. Alright, let's do that. So first bend your knees and then sit on your heel, and then bring your right hand and touch your left heel, and then let your left hand come to the other side. Keep your spine upright. Alright, come back, and then we'll do it on the other side. Again, bend your knees and then sit on your heel, and then bring your left hand and touch your right heel, and then bring your right hand to the back. Both the shoulders are of course facing your right side. Keep your spine upright. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, next one is Prapada Pashasana. So again in this one we are going to bend our knees and then place your butt on your heels, and then you're going to bring your shoulder between your knees. Between the knees, and then bring one hand to the back and then the other hand to the back. Either you touch it, or if you have a strap or this thing, hold it. If you cannot reach both the hands on the back, just hold it. So keep your strap nearby if you need to. So first bend your knees and then sit on your heel, and then so your shoulder, the left shoulder, let's do it on the left side. So your left shoulder comes in between the two knees, and then bring both the hands. So bring your right hand on the other side, and then either make a hook. If you cannot reach it, use the strap. Come back, and then we'll do it on the other side. Alright, so again, bend your knees and bend your knees, and then bring your right shoulder between the knees, and then bring your right hand to the back, and then left hand to the back on the right side. Bring both, connect, either touch or make a hook with both the fingers. Come back and get up. Alright, next one is Upavishta Konasana. Simple one. So all we are going to do is we are going to stretch our leg, keep your knee stretched, and then stretch your leg, and then sit on the floor, and then we are going to stretch our hand, and both the fingers are facing the backward, right? So your wrist is facing the front, and that's all. So let's sit and then stretch your leg. Yeah, and then keep your wrist onto the, palm onto the ground. Let your wrist face the front and then fingers face to the back, and then turn your head towards the sky, look at the sky, and then stretch your legs as much as possible. Widen up your legs as well. So both the knees are stretched, both the toes are facing the sky. Keep your spine upright, don't bend it. Alright, come back. Next one, Upavishta Namaskar. So if the sitting position is almost same, we are going to bring both the hands to the back and form a Namaskar on your back, right? So bring both the hands to the hip, or closer to the hip, and then bring both the hands, middle fingers together, and push both the palms together up, and then turn your head up and look at the sky. Keep your spine upright. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, Hasta, Padma, Bhujangasana. So for this one, we are going to sit as if we are sitting cross-legged. So we are going to stand on your knees, but to bring both the knees on the front. So either you can sit and then go onto your knees. So bring both the foot onto your thighs and then stand on your knees, and then keep your right palm onto the ground, and then left hand stretch it and touch your knees, and then raise your head up. Alright, come back and then keep your legs on the same position. Now on the right side, so keep your right elbow stretched, left elbow stretched, and then stretch your left hand on the back, touch your left knee. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, the last one. It's almost same as the last one. All we are going to do is we are going to place our body onto the ground and then fold legs in the same way as before, and then stretch both the hands and you are going to touch your knees. That's all the difference. So let's do that. So as I said again, so first sit and then fold your, bring your foot on the opposite side thigh. Yeah, once you bring it, stand on your knees and then place your body onto the ground and then stretch both the hands and raise your shoulder up. Alright, come back. Alright, get up and then release your foot. Alright, so we're going to do Sarvangasana. So for this, place your back flat on the mat and then and then keep your knees bent. Stretch both the hands on the side, and then when you are ready, press with your palm, lift your hip, and then have a grip on your hip, and then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knees, bring your foot down and release it. And then next one, Marityasana. So let's stretch both the hands on the side and then lift your left leg, place your left ankle on top of the right knee and then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side and then turn your head on your left side. So now stretch only your left leg on top of your right thigh. Alright, bend your left knee. Bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. Turn your head upright. Bring your right knee up and the left foot down. Alright, on the other side same thing. So lift your right leg. Place your right ankle. Place it on top of your left knee. Bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side. And then stretch, turn your head to the right side and then stretch your right leg on top of your left thigh. Come back, turn your head upright and bring your right ankle closer to the left knee and then left knee up and the right foot down. Alright, let's get up and sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril, breathe in and breathe out. Alright, sit cross-legged and keep one of your foot on the opposite side thigh. Let both the knees touch the ground and then keep your spine and neck upright and then take a deep breath and then when you are ready, let's get started with your alternate nostril, breathe in and breathe out. breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center and then stretch your knees on the side and then form a mudra and keep it on your knees. Keep your spine and neck upright. Close your eyes and watch your breath in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.